Hi, welcome. So yeah, this is a quick sew. I had a lot to think about. I was thinking about a lot of things in my life, and yeah, and I've been so busy. So instead of me sitting around idle doing nothing, I decided to stitch this two simple dress. The kaftan added pink, and also the pink with the a ruffle. So this is very easy to make. So and also it didn't take me much time. If you like add up all the time I use, I think it was more or less like 4 hours. That's including setting up my cameras and moving it around. So yeah, I made two of them the same time. I finished the black, then I went over to the pink. Okay, so yeah, it's straightforward. There is nothing there. See me, I was just goofing around with my daughter. Yeah, it was it was just something to take my mind off my thoughts, if you get what I mean. This is a drive-through sewing tutorial. I traced my basic bodice block 2 inches down the armhole depth. This is for the top of the sleeveless ruffle pink dress. I extended the side by 1 inch for extra ease and recurved my armhole. Next, I eyeballed and drew across the armhole midpoint. Next, I cut. So this pattern is for both the front and the back. You can see the neck. I got my fabric ready, marked my dress length. I placed my second pattern pieces on the edge of my fabric. I left seam allowance half inch or more than. I'm just eyeballing this thing as I go. So I left on the top, I left at the side, and also on the bottom. And I left double the size of the pattern pieces for my ruffle. So you can see that at the center point, that the center, yeah, is the center point? Yeah, center point. So my fabric doesn't fold. You have to put your fabric in fold. Next, I cut the back first, then I cut out the neck, the front neck on the pattern paper, then cut the fabric. Then I proceeded to cut the bottom pieces armhole. Then that is it. Next, I cut the black kaftan dress. This kaftan cut in stitching style is similar to all the kaftan I have made and posted on my YouTube channel. But the front v-neck is quite different, and the blend of pink color popped the black color a bit. Also, I added to the sleeve. I folded the two pattern pieces together. I proceeded to cut the back neck first, then trim the shoulder. I used 1 inch 1.5 shoulder slant will be fine. I marked and cut out the sleeve. I didn't want a wide sleeve, so you can do 8 or 9 inches. I do this curve kaftan thing I do for all my kaftan, so watch my video to see that. I tried to cut an A shape, but it wasn't a perfect A. Then I separated the two pieces. I cut the front neck. Before cutting the front neck, I had to go in the center front in half an inch, then cut the V. I'm starting with the kaftan. I extended the sleeves. I don't want no short sleeves. First, I pinned the shoulders and sides to keep it in place, and then I joined fabric to extend the sleeves. Then I stitched and locked the extended sleeves. Next, I cut a strip of fabric or strips of fabric to create pipe or do piping for the shoulder of the kaftan dress. I pinned the shoulder and piping together and then stitched the shoulder and side seams. I went ahead to hem the kaftan. Next, I created the sleeve bands. Watch how I made the neck. The sleeves are so long, so I made a hanger. I don't really know the official name for this thing, but I just made it just to keep the sleeve high up. Down with the kaftan, now to the pink ruffle dress. I started with the bottom of the dress. I created a ruffle at the top. A basting stitch will do, and dragged to form the ruffle. I dragged the ruffle until it was the same size as the top pieces. So I did the same thing for the back. After dragging, I attached the two pieces together and stitch. I did the same thing also for the back pieces. Next, I cut open the center back for the neck ease. Then I covered the rough edges with a facing. Next, I attach the shoulders of the front and back pieces and stitch. Nothing fancy for the neck. I covered it with a strip of fabric. I also did the same method for the to conceal the armhole ruff edges. We're almost at the final step. I stitched the side seams and proceeded to hem in the dress. I'm yet to fix the back button. I don't have a pink button yet. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Please click on the subscribe button